look like it. So I'm going to end the stream on locals. If you want, come on over to my YouTube. Okay, I think I've got way too much going on here, so. All right. I am trying to be technical. All right, here we go. All right, I guess it was not going to work with locals, so welcome to YouTube. If you are here, fantastic. It's the pink full moon, and you may be feeling it. So one of my very favorite people, content creator, is Queer Cosmos, which is Colin Bedell, and he posted today, just a couple of the descriptions of what's going on full moon in Scorpio for the different signs. So I'm going to read that to you, and then we are going to do a chakra balancing. And if there are people here and they would like some spiritual readings, then I am totally up for that. All right, so Aries, the energy that you are going to be experiencing, or to how it's going to hit you, is intimacy, empathy, sexuality, and transformation. If you're a Taurus, romance, boundaries, partnerships, and trust. Gemini, habits, systems, well-being, and routine. Cancer, self-disclosure, charisma, creativity, and lovability. Leo is all about vulnerability, home, family, emotional agility. Virgo is curiosity, observation, dialogue, and active listening. Scorpio, I missed Libra. Can't miss Libra. Libra is finances, security, clarity of values, and pleasure. Scorpio, identity, desire, autonomy, and freedom. Sagittarius, completion, surrender, healing, and spiritual support. Capricorn, friendship, activism, collaboration, and sacred humanity. Aquarius, career, leadership, integrity, and discipline. And Pisces, wisdom, publishing, discovery, and higher education. So that's some of the things that are scorpionic that will be up for connection right now. If you've been feeling like the really intense April eclipse energy, this is from Soul Light Space, which I follow as well on Instagram. Shock and Breakthrough on April 20th, Healing Venus Wounds on April 21st, April 22nd, The Death of Old Self, April 23rd, which is today, Intensity and Closing the Past. Tomorrow will be Letting Go and Liberation, and 25th will be Spiritual Alignment. These are the biggest transits of the most intense full moon that we've had, and empowering. So one of the things I wanted to do is to do a meditation to help connect to your source and to do a little bit of healing energy. So I feel like we should I was going to do a chakra meditation, but I think that we will do that. And we will let go of some baggage, which I think is really awesome during this time, is to release the emotional baggage of the past, anything that may be just kind of holding you back, So if you would like to just take a moment to kind of sit with what comes up around what kind of pattern, thoughts, emotional stuff that you would like to release, and just kind of get connected to that right now. And then settle yourself into a comfortable position. And when you're ready, just take a couple slow, deep breaths. And then close your eyes. And as you exhale, release all your thoughts and all your cares and all your worries of the day. And as you take another long, slow, deep breath, just tell your body to relax, and it will do as you say. So just feel a warm sun just above your head, and feel that warmth on your hair. And I want you to guide that warmth down into the top of your head and into your forehead. Feel your forehead and all the tension there and around your eyes begin to melt away. Guide that warmth from the sun down to your jaw, and as you relax your jaw, each and every time that you swallow, you relax even more. Then guide that warmth down further into your throat, and then down into your chest area. Feel as your heart expands and sends that warmth down past your shoulders and into your arms. Feel that warmth as it passes through your elbows, wrists, and fingers. Your arms now feel very warm, heavy, and relaxed. Then as the warmth comes back up into your chest, guide it down into the stomach and abdomen. Feel your whole midsection grow warm as the muscles relax, sending the warmth down into your thighs, knees, the calf of your legs, and your feet. Feel your toes grow warm, and your legs now feel very warm, heavy, and relaxed. Now, beginning once again at the top of your head, I want you to draw that warmth through your entire body, and if there's any place that is not completely relaxed, I want you to ask it to relax, and it will do as you say. Good. Now all you have to do is breathe. And now, as you are completely relaxed, I'd like you to see in your mind's eye a doorway that leads to a very large spiral staircase. And the spiral staircase has 10 steps down to your special healing place. And I want you to step through the doorway, taking hold of the rail, feeling very safe. Step down from 10 to 9, down from 9 to 8, down to 7, deeper to 6, down to 5, further to 4, 3, 2, and 1. And as you step onto the floor, you see another doorway leading to your special healing sanctuary, a room that you can arrange to fit your meditation needs. Perhaps you begin to hear music in the background drawing you in as it takes you deeper and deeper inside yourself. Feel the warmth of the room. Feel how safe you feel, how secure. Now focus on a place where you can rest your physical body in this room to make you feel more and more comfortable. Perhaps it's a beautiful plush reclining chair, a bed, or even a meditation rug that you sit upon. This is now a symbol of meditation for you from now on. It is your permission to relax your physical body even more than you thought physically possible. In this room, you dictate the scenery. Perhaps you are on a sandy beach with ocean waves soothing you in the background, or maybe you see yourself in a plush green meadow or a cold or cooler woodland area. Wherever you feel safe, you are secure there. Now, off in the distance, you see a spiritual mountain, and you are soaring and circling this path at that mountain. And you settle yourself down gently onto the path, and in spirit form, you realize that you are now walking a spiritual path that is leading up to a beautiful crystal mountain. But the path is steep and not narrow, and with every step you take, you are coming closer and closer to a different place. And suddenly you realize how heavy your burdens have been, and you stop for a moment and you notice one of the bags you are carrying with you is too heavy to continue with, so you take it off and you examine the contents of this bag. You notice the bag is labeled physical burdens, baggage from your physical body that perhaps you are choosing to move beyond at this time. So you take this bag off and you leave it by the side of the path, knowing that if you choose to pick up anything on the way back down, you may do so. And you feel yourself move away from these physical problems. You feel them disconnecting and becoming distant to you. And now you are lighter, but the path is steeper and steeper. And you go a little farther, and you decide that it's time to examine some of the other bags that you've carried. So you take a bag from your back that is called label, or labeled baggage, emotional baggage. Looking inside, you see there are many things that emotionally no longer fit for you. And so you take this bag off, and anything that is no longer appropriate emotionally for you on this journey, you leave it beside the path, knowing you can pick it up later if you choose. And you continue climbing higher and higher, and now you are almost with the clouds. But the way is steep, and you have another bag that is becoming very heavy for you, and you take it off, and that bag is labeled mental baggage. And there are thoughts that you have held in your mind that no longer work for you, thoughts or judgments, perhaps about others that you are choosing now to leave behind, and you do. And moving ever higher and higher, you come to the place where the path ends, and there is a cliff of sorts before you're going up to the very top of this high spiritual mountain. And you know that there is yet another heavy burden you must leave behind before you can advance spiritually. This burden holds spiritual information about you in the past, spiritual limitations, spiritual thoughts that you are examining at this time. And they may no longer fit for you. And if this is the case, leave that bag along the side of the path. And know that the summit to your spiritual quest is at the top of this beautiful crystal mountain, and that you cannot get up there by yourself. And so at this time, I would like for you to turn around in your mind and see that coming towards you in your mind and in the distance are your spiritual guides or masters or team or someone of high spiritual nature that can help you reach the top of the crystal mountain. Perhaps they're angels, perhaps they're guides you're already aware of, but I ask now that they come forward in your mind so that you know that they are there and they will be with you always. Focus on them now, whether you see them as pure energy or light, or you are actually able to see a physical form. Feel your heart begin to fill with pure love as they get closer and closer, and you acknowledge and thank them for their presence. And they have come to help you make this last leap of faith. And if you would, they'll help you to the top of the spiritual mountain. And they are there to help you fly, or climb a golden ladder, or to find a staircase made of pure amethyst. Your way is clear now. In your mind, you are reaching higher and higher, and now you are at the top of this beautiful spiritual mountain, looking down at the world from a different place. And suddenly there are others there with you, high spiritual beings who have come to guide you and help you. Some are from the past, some are from the future. And you feel their energy and their love. And now you are all together, holding hands with each other, feeling the energy of love flowing through you, and feeling the smoke, the sage, and the scent of sweet grass. And you realize that you're being purified and that your chakras are being cleansed and balanced. You feel the red of your root chakra being cleansed and purified, and it vibrates and it opens. Then it moves up to the orange, and you feel the orange being purified, and it vibrates and opens. And next, you feel the yellow of the solar plexus chakra being purified, and it vibrates and it opens. And you feel the green, the emerald green, or perhaps the pink of your heart chakra, as it too is being purified, and it vibrates and opens. And the blue of the throat center, as it is being purified and vibrates and opens. The indigo, or violet blue of the third eye chakra, as it vibrates, opens, and is purified. And then the crown chakra, with its brilliant purple violet, as it's purified, and it vibrates and opens wide. And you are now being showered with a rainbow of color of mist as these chakras are being cleansed, purified, and open. And you feel your emotional body being purified, your physical body, your spiritual body, and your mental body. And the love is washing over you like a gentle rain, cleansing away any and all negativity. And take a moment and allow that energy to become a part of your bodies. And then as you prepare to stand, you know that it's time approaching to leave, and you know that you may return there to this spiritual mountain with your spiritual guides at any time. The master guide or angel that is the most important to you right now is handing you a gift, and you receive this gift with gratitude, and just notice what it is. It may be words, it may be a symbol, it may be something else. Whatever it is, it's a precious gift for you. And you can bring this down from the high spiritual mountain. And you are asked at this time in your mind if you are ready to let go of all the energies that no longer suit you. And if so, in your mind, say yes. And the universe is filling you with love, light, and joy, and allowing you to walk a path that feels much lighter and better. And as you take a deep breath of love, you bring in pure light, and as you exhale, you see yourself descending this path that you came up, knowing that you are bringing with you all of the energies you have encountered. And as you are coming down, if there's anything that you need to bring that you left behind, take a moment to evaluate it and decide if it's appropriate for you now. And feel yourself once again returning to your physical body, coming back from the mountain to the beach, to this room. Begin to feel your fingers, your toes, and when you are ready and completely back, you may open your eyes. I hope this meditation has helped you to release anything that you need to release going forward in your life in a new and wonderful way. And if you would like to have a full reading with me, or a healing or an energy balancing session, please check out my link tree or go to my website, yourpsychicgirlfriend.com. I can also be found on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I wish you the best pink full moon and all the goodness that the world has to offer you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Blessings.